Hello, Jack and Jills, and welcome back to Kotor. I'm Epicbotch, and I'm stuck on a rock. In the last episode, we went ahead and fought, let's see, Malik's apprentice. We also gained a little bit of prestige, which is what we're going to be mostly dealing with in this episode. We need prestige in order to continue on with the main story quest, so that's like what I said we're going to be doing. In this particular episode, one of the first things that we can do is come in here to the Chirac Caves, and there are some... Ooh, I am getting all mixed up. There are some Sith apprentices in here that no longer, they effectively grew conscience, say words correctly, and they decided that it wasn't a good idea to be a Sith anymore, and they're basically trying to run away. If you're playing Dark Side, you would be asked, well, either way, you're asked to try to deal with them, but because we're good Light Side, we're not going to try to kill them. We're going to see if we can help them out whatever way we can, and hopefully they'll become Jedi instead. Who knows? Ooh, frag grenade. Grenade burp. There is a difference between a mine and a grenade. I don't think anyone in here has it, so let's just go ahead and send Car through. I'm all trying to strafe right now because that's what I'm used to. But he has the most armor, and it's just, the strafing isn't working. Alright, here we go. We've got some Sith members, so let's approach them.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
Alright, well, we know what they're talking about. Let's see. I'm not here to bring you back.
So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
Okay, let's see. You're the renegade students, right? The ones who ran away?
So you have heard about us. Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe?
No.
My name is Thalia May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough?
Yeah, maybe I can help you.
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Give me a chance and I'll prove it to you.
You want to help us? All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can do it.
I'll believe that when I see it. But if you could, we would be grateful.
Yes, you would. Alright, so let's go ahead and loot. Yeah, I have like a million of those. And another grenade. I keep saying grenade, I'm sorry guys. I know it's a mine. I'm just saying whatever word apparently comes into my brain first. And that word happens to be grenade. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Sorry, I keep getting stuck on stuff. I'm not used to... Oh! A plasma mine. Those are really, really nice. They do a lot of damage. Oh. Someone got hurt. Alright, let's heal. Thankfully, I didn't get hurt. Not too bad. So, the big thing that we need to kill is right over there. It can be pretty nasty to Force users. A long, long time ago when we were on Dantooine, we heard one of the Jedi Masters basically talk about this creature and how 3 Jedi a long time ago were asked to eradicate them, and they never came back from this particular fight. Oh no, it resisted. Come on, there we go. Whew. This is one thing that you do not want to let it attack you because it will hurt. I'm just gonna have my sleep. So those 3 Jedi never came back, and it was pretty much assumed that they were dead, which is pretty much what happened. We'll see. Whew. That fight was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Probably because I am so high level. I think I'm level 16, 15, 16 right about now. So that fight would be, if you decided to come to Korriban first, would be a lot more... Whoa! Whoa, where'd you come from? It would be a lot more difficult, basically. So, that's one of the nice things about feeling... Like, the worlds don't scale in power, so you literally can go any direction that you want at any time, and it should still work out. I mean, the first areas you visit first are going to be the most difficult, but then after that, it's good. Alright, so we have a couple of remains here, some skeletal remains, assuming I can click on buttons. Click buttons. Alright, so we have Quel'Durama robes and Duran's journal. And within that journal, we would figure out more of the story that has to do with those 3 Jedi. But I'll try to put them if I can find the words for it. I'll try to put it up on the screen so that you guys can read it right now. Alright, nothing over here, just another skeleton. Yeah. So overall, not too bad. Pretty easy quest. We are going to lie through our teeth to get prestige from this, because I don't want to kill people for no reason. Which is something that Sith like to do a lot. Yeah. You know, I've never played a Sith character in Star Wars, in any of the Star Wars games that I've played. Not because not because I hate Sith or anything, but because I think I'd have such a hard time playing a bad character, because I've always told myself you gotta be nice to people, and that's more or less what Jedi do. Sith don't do that.
So, is there news? Is the passageway clear?
Yes, it is. It's clear. You're free to go.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the Academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
You are very... Oh, excuse me. Very welcome. Alright, so and you can run around these caves. There's a little bit more to explore. To be honest, not a ton. You just could kill more of these Shiraks. I don't care about that. It's not like they offer a ton of XP for me at this point, so if you're playing through the game on your own, I recommend going through all the little branches, but I'm not... Karth, where are you? So slow.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just go ahead and move on to the next area and see what kind of prestige options we have. This area is actually really, really cool. When I first came here, just a vast opening and ancient ruins. Like, so cool. Not as cool, or let me say, not one of my favorite areas, absolute favorite areas, but it's not bad. It's not more favorite than Manon, I should say. Alright, I believe that this is the next place we should go. Let's talk to this gentleman.
Hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
What are you doing here?
I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajunta Paul.
Okay. And who's that?
Ajunta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
His sword?
According to legend, Ajunta Paul created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
All right. That's excellent. I've got to be going.
Of course. Don't let me keep you from your business.
So, if we head into this area, like you said, we can gain prestige if we bring back the correct sword. Because guess what? There's going to be a trick. Imagine that. A Paul. So, a Paul, first Sith Master, effectively, makes powerful sword, but that was a long, long time ago. Why is it that their sword, this old sword, is way better than what they can make today? Or seemingly better, because people want it for some reason. I just don't get it. I get in the game that it's gonna have better, maybe better stats, so like mechanics wise it makes sense, but yeah. And that seems to be kind of a trope. Is that, ooh, datapad stuff. Is that the old thing of awesomeness is way more awesome than blah blah blah. Anyways, sorry, totally on that. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I need to put something in here. I think I need to blow it up. Where can I... Do I have a grenade? Switch to give items. Do I have grenades that I could just throw in there? Will any old grenade do? Let's try a frac grenade. Just give one. Oh, okay, cool. Any one would do. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Ah! Run away! Run away! Run away! Maybe this will. Okay, got the first one. Let's get the next one. I'm a little bit surprised I didn't do more damage to all of them. When you do this particular ability, it's supposed to hurt other droids in there too. You go, Karth! You got this! Sweet. I guess you could have technically done the same thing with this one, but I'm not hurting too bad, so we're doing okay. Alright, run on over. I love it when this game glitches out a little bit. Oh, maybe that was supposed to open something? Oh well. When it glitches and I just have force run all the time, it's kind of nice not having to worry about it so much. Not having to worry about applying it so much. It's nice to just be able to have it on all the time. Boop! Oh. Flash grenade. There. Cards move!
Yes?
What?
Thank you. Alright, let's see how we do. Okay, so we have a Sith sarcophagus. Oh, let's close this for now. We need to make sure that we're picking the correct thing. The correct sword, because there's 3 options in there. And 2 of them are decoy swords. I mean, technically we could pick up all 3, but...
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Now this you don't see every day. This is an old spirit full of the Force. I sense great sadness and regret. Walk carefully.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
Well... Are you a Paul?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
How did you fall? What happened?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
I suppose that's the nature of the dark side. Power, but no longevity. Eventually it just consumes itself.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
Let's see. They returned and endangered us all, and the light side must battle them.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing.
Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
No. I feel sorry for you.
Most of my brethren would desire only to take what power I have left, even if it would destroy them. I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
Yes. Okay. I'll gladly take it out of here for you.
There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword, but it has been so long. I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
And if the sword isn't yours?
Then you must die. This is how
Yikes.
it must be.
How will I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Okay, so you remember a long, complicated sentence about your sword, but not what it looks like. Okay, that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and take items. His sword is the notched steel sword. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to know that based off of that sentence. I'm assuming if I if I sat there long enough and thought about it, I would figure it out. But we're just gonna place the notched one in there.
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
There's no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
You can return to the light side and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
To be honest, can they really stop you? I mean, they're dead and a part of the Force. Anyways, I don't believe the light side would turn you away. You have suffered long enough.
If I could return. Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
We all deserve peace, even in death, I think. Alright. Do I have to take the sword from here? Do I have the notched sword? Sorry, I have to know, guys. I have to know. Looking for it? Let's show new items. There we go. is it? I might have scrolled past it really quickly. Oh, there it is. I was looking for the words notched sword, not Ajunta Paul's blade. Alright, so we have his sword. Let's go ahead and exit the tomb, because there's one last thing that we need to do before I call it an episode. And that is be interrupted by some jerkface who is taking his time interrupting me. Where are you, jerkface? There he is.
So, the spineless worm actually made it through the tomb. I'm impressed.
What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
You wouldn't have considered, oh, I don't know, getting it yourself?
Oh, typical. Always ready to jump at what they perceive to be the easier path.
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
It's not that much of a burden. No, I think I'll manage with it just fine. Kind of you to offer, though.
Oh, but I insist. I'm not about to let a chance to impress Master Uthar pass me by. Especially not for a pathetic excuse for a Sith like yourself.
Aw.
Hand over the sword, worm. You know I'm the superior here.
I was gonna say he was being so nice, but then he had to go off and insult me. Let's see. And if I don't...
Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning shall survive.
Big eye roll.
You won't be missed, trust me. Now hand it over.
What are you gonna give me for it?
This isn't a negotiation.
Ouch.
As much as I dislike ultimatums, I'm afraid I must stoop. Hand over the sword or die.
Oh, I had been reading this sentence incorrectly in my brain. Just let me get it out for you.
Fine. No tricks, though. I'm watching you.
Let's not give him the notch sword. I want to give him the vibrobraid.
Smart move.
Vibrobraid,
You're obviously
vibrobraid.
more pathetic than I could have even imagined. Thanks for the sword, worm.
Sorry, that was me sticking my tongue out at him. Anyways, Jack and Jills, thank you for joining me this episode. We got quite a bit accomplished. We're in the next episode, we'll go ahead and just collect more prestige options. And at the very end, when I feel like we've collected enough prestige, we'll go talk to Master Uthar again. So we'll see if that might be next episode or that might be the episode after that. Anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and thank you for joining me. Bye!